Good morning, children. Welcome to my EVS class. Today we'll start a new chapter, chapter 21, the Earth. So, first of all, what is our work? I will read the chapter for you and you will follow the way I am reading. So, let me start. Millions of years ago, the earth was very hot. It was so hot that everything boiled. Hot gases and vapors came out of the boiling earth. They formed a blanket of air around it. We call this blanket of air the atmosphere. The vapors that came out formed clouds. Slowly, the top of the earth cooled and formed a hard crust, the way cream forms over a bowl of hot milk. Then it rained and rained for a long time. The water covered all the low parts of the crust of the earth. The part of the crust that stayed above water is what we call land. Water oceans now covers most of the earth. Inside the earth. We live on the crust of the earth. Deep inside the earth it is still very hot. There is a lot of hot molten rock. Deeper inside there is hot solid metal. Sometimes the molten rocks come out of the cracks in the earth. This is called lava. The cracks through which lava comes out are called volcanoes. The lava cools and forms solid rocks. These rocks may give the volcano the shape of a mountain. The crust of the earth. The crust of the earth is made of rocks. The topmost part of the crust is soil. Soil is powdered rock mixed with dead and rotten things like leaves, grass, and insects. What powders rocks? One of the things is rain. Rain breaks off bits of rock, so does the flowing water of river. The bits of rock tumble around in the flowing water and break into smaller pieces. Very finely powdered rock forms fine soil or clay. Bigger pieces form the sand. Now, movements of the earth. Rotation. The earth spins around and round like a top that is leaning towards one side. This movement of the earth is called rotation. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. As the earth rotates, different parts of it face the sun. The part that faces the sun has day, the part that is away from the sun has night. Revolution. The earth also moves around the sun. This movement of the earth is called revolution. It takes the earth 365 days and 6 hours 1 year to complete one revolution around the sun. As the earth revolves around the sun, different parts of it come closer to the sun. This is because the earth leans towards one side. The part of the earth that is closer to the sun gets more light and heat and has summer. The part that is farther away from the sun has winter. This is why we have different seasons. In June, India and all other countries in the northern part of the earth have summer. That is when Australia and other places in the south have winter. In December, we have winter and the southern part of the earth has summer. In March, we have spring, they have autumn. In September, when it is autumn, here it is spring in the southern part. Now, gravity. Why do things on the earth, like the waters of the ocean, people, and so on, not fall off it? They do not, because the earth holds to everything on it. It also pulls back everything thrown up into the air. That is why a ball does not fly away when you throw it into the air. The power of the earth to pull things towards itself is called gravitational force or gravity. Then how do clouds and feathers float in the air? Very light things like clouds and feathers float in the air because air supports them against the earth's pull. You can also support a book in your hand and not let it get pulled to the floor by gravity. So this is the reading of the chapter, students. The same way you have to read. Thank you.